Hello students, I am Meenu, Assistant Professor in GCW Bhavani Kheda. Today we are going to discuss about arithmetic micro operation. As we discussed in the last lecture about micro operations, types of micro operations and the basic arithmetic micro operations, about binary adder, about binary adder subtractor, then binary incrementer. Now today we talk about arithmetic circuit. The basic component of an arithmetic circuit is the parallel adder. By controlling the data inputs to the adder, it is possible to obtain different type of arithmetic operations. See the arithmetic circuit diagram of the arithmetic circuit. Here we use 4-bit arithmetic circuit. There are two 4-bit input A and B and a 4-bit output D in the diagram. 4-bit input A and D is A0, A1, A2, A3 and B0, B1, B2 and B3. And here 4 adders, full adder are there, that is first one full adder, second one full adder, third and fourth one. And we use 4 multiplexers of 4 into 1 configuration, that is first one, second one, third one and fourth one. 4 into 1 multiplexer takes 4 input and produce 1 output. And 4 input are 0, 1, 2, 3. And 0, 1, 2, 3 are connected with every 0 input is connected to B bit. B means B0, B1, B2, B3. And every 1 input is connected through the 0 bit. Complement of the B bit, that is B0 complement, B1 complement, B2 complement and B3 complement. And 2 input is connected with the 0 bit and 3 bit is connected to the inverter of the 0 bit, that is 1 bit. It means the 4 input of the multiplexers, that is 0, 1, 2, 3 are connected with the input B, B complement, 0 and 1. And there are 2 select lines, that is S1 and S0 for the selection of the input to produce output. Suppose S0 and S1. Here we use 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0 and 1, 1. If we have 0, 0, then it will select the input 0. And if we have value 0, 1, that the multiplexer select the first input value. And the value of S1 S0 is 1, 0, then it will select the second input value. And if the value of S0 S1 is 1, 1, then the multiplexer will select 3 value. It means 0 will select the B value, 1 will select the B complement value, and second will select the 0 value, and third select the 1 value in every multiplexer. It means multiplexer produces output B if the value of S1 S0 is 0, 0, and it will produce the output B complement if the value of S1 S0 0, 1, and it will produce output 0 if the value is 1, 0, and it will produce output 1 if the value of S1 S0 is 1, 1. Okay. Now, in the full adder is connected with two input and one carry and produces output, one output and carry bit. Then full adder takes input as x0 and y0. x0 is directly connected with the a bit number, that is a0, a1, a2 and a3, and second is connected to y0, which is produced by the output of the multiplexer. And there is a Cin, that is carry input bit, which is connected to the first full adder. If there is any previous carry, then it will connect it to the first full adder. And full adder produces output as D and a carry bit, which is taken as input of the second full adder. This is the whole diagram of the arithmetic circuit. See here, we have discussed that there are 4-bit inputs, that is A and B, and 4-bit output, that is D, which is produced by the full adder. And the 4 inputs from A go directly to the X input of the binary adder, and each of the 4 input from B are connected to the input of the multiplexers. Now, the multiplexer's data input also receives the complement of B when the value of S1 and S0 is 0, 1. And the other two data inputs are connected to logic 0 and 1. The 4 multiplexers are controlled by 2 selection inputs, that is S1, S0, as we already discussed. And the input carry Cin goes to the carry input of the full adder in the least significant position. The other carries are connected from the one state to the next state. Now, by controlling the value of y with the two selection input S1 and S0 and making Cin equal to 0 or 1, it is possible to generate the 8 arithmetic micro operation listed in the next table. It means this diagram will produce 8 micro operation, 8 arithmetic micro operation. Let's see what are those 8 micro operation. First one. Now, we take as a select lines, that is S1, S0 and Cin. Okay, and input y, output which is produced by the full adder, and micro operation which is performed by the arithmetic circuit. Now, when the value of S1, S0 and Cin 0, 0, 0, then it will produce the y input as B, because we already discussed that when the value of S1, S0 is 0, 0, then it will produce the B value. Okay. Now, the D output that is produced by the full adder is A plus Y plus Cin. Means when the value of S1, S0 and Cin 0, then it will perform the add operation. Now, when the value of S1, S0 is 0, 0 and Cin is 1, then addition operation is performed, but with one value. It means addition with carry is performed. Now, when S1, S0 is 0, 1, then it will produce B complement, not B, here B complement. B complement is there, and when the Cin is 0, then it will produce output A plus B complement. It means subtract with borrow operation is performed. And now when S select lines S1, S0 is 0, 1 and Cin is 1, then it will produce B complement. And the output is A plus B complement plus 1. It means subtraction is performed, as here B complement, 1's complement of B and plus 1 is taken as 2's complement. And when we add 2's complement in a variable, then it will perform the subtraction operation. Now when the value of S1, S0 is 1, 0 and C in 0, then it will produce input that is 0 and the output will produce A value. It means there is a direct transfer of the bit value of A, that is A0, A1, A2, A3 and A4 and so on. In the select, when the value of select line is A0 and Cin is 1, then output will be A plus 1. It means increment operation is performed as 1 is added in the A. Now, when the value of S1 S0 is 1 1 and value of Cin is 0, then it will produce 1 and output will produce A minus 1, that is decrement operation. And when the value of the select lines S0 S1 is 1 1 and Cin is 1, then it will produce that is A and D output will produce A, that is normal transfer, as A minus 1 plus 1 and plus 1 and minus 1 are cancelled out and it will perform the transfer operation. Now see here, when the S1 S0 0 0, the value B is applied to the Y inputs of the adder, and if the Cin is 0, then output D A plus B, and if Cin equals to 1, then output will be A plus B plus 1. That is, both cases perform the add micro operation with and without adding the input carry. Next, when subtraction operation, when S1 S value is 0 1, the complement of B is applied to the Y input of the adder, and if Cin is 1, then D equals to A plus B complement plus 1. This produces A plus the 2's complement of B, which is equivalent to subtraction, that is A minus B. And when Cin is 0, then normally A plus B complement is performed. This is equivalent to subtract with borrow. Now when S1 S0 is 1 0, the input from the B are neglected and instead all zeros are inserted into the Y inputs, and the output becomes D equals to A plus 0 plus Cin. This will give the transfer of the A value, and when Cin equals to 0, and A plus 1 when Cin is equals to 1. In the first case, we have a direct transfer from the input A to output D. In the second case, the value of A is incremented by 1. Now, decrement operation. When S1 S0 equals to 1 1, then all ones are inserted into the Y input of the adder to produce the decrement operation, that is A minus 1 when Cin equals to 0. This is because a number with all ones equals to 2's complement of the 1. Adding a number A to the 2's complement of 1 produces the subtraction process. When Cin equals to 1, then D equals to A plus 1 minus 1. It will cancel the 1 1 and it will only transfer the value of A, which causes the direct transfer from the input A to output D. This is all about the arithmetic circuit. Complete these all 8 micro operations. Arithmetic micro operations are based on this arithmetic circuit, where we use 4 multiplexers and 4 full adder, and which produced 8 micro operations, that is addition with carry, subtraction with borrow, transfer, increment, decrement, and again the normal transfer operation. In the next lecture, we will discuss about the next type of micro operations, that is logic micro operation and shift micro operations. Thank you.